YouTube. It's that one thing that I just can't seem to quit. It's like that ex that you just keep going back to. That Zaza that you just can't put down. Well, I guess it's better than drugs or alcohol, right? Let's talk about it. I'm at the park right now. This is a nice park. But ever since I posted my first YouTube video, guys, I just caught that ick. It's an ick that is quite hard to explain. There's just something about making a YouTube video from start to finish and posting it for the world to see that makes me feel alive. You know, you guys have anything that just makes you feel alive? Well, making YouTube videos is that for me. I feel like everyone enjoys expressing themselves through art in some way. Some people like to dance, some people like to draw, some people like to sing, some people like to sculpt. I like making YouTube videos. Even when the video only gets 10 views, you never know who sees that video that feels something from it. You know what I mean? Like, either gets inspired or just laughs or makes them feel something. Like this girl right here. I don't know if you could see her, but she's playing her violin. She doesn't have to be the best violinist in the world. She probably makes no money from doing that, but she enjoys it. She's in the middle of a park on a Thursday afternoon playing the violin. There's beauty in that. I feel like most people go their whole life without finding what their true passion is. I was thinking about this the other day. I feel very blessed to have found what I want to do for the rest of my life at such a young age, because I think most people go their whole life without ever finding it. I mean, think about that. Someone can live a long life on this earth without ever finding what truly makes them feel alive. Or possibly they find it, but they don't pursue it completely. Like, they never really dive in and give it their all, and they just give up on what makes them truly feel alive. That's kind of sad to me. If you have something that you find yourself constantly thinking about, where it's like, for whatever reason, you just think about it. I mean, it could be anything. It could be a business that you want to start, a girl that you want to date, or a guy, a clothing brand, anything, you know what I mean? If there's something that you just find yourself constantly thinking about, like it just comes back to you randomly, it's probably a sign that you should pursue that thing. YouTube is definitely that for me. Like, it is so astonishing to me, the thought of someone sitting down and watching my video. Like, they don't know me, I don't know them, and for them to sit down and watch my video, God, that's so cool to me. I mean, the last video I put out a couple days ago is at like 1,300 views right now. 1,300 people clicked on my video. And the comments I'm getting, like, not only are these people watching it, but it makes them feel something to go out and comment. This is the coolest thing in the world. And one of the other reasons why I love YouTube so much is it truly is something that you could do for the rest of your life. I mean, if you're making money talking about one thing, and let's say over time people don't have as much interest in it, you can always pivot to something else that you're doing in your life as the years go by. So it truly is something that you can do forever. That's one of the reasons why I love YouTube. And the last reason why I will never, ever stop making videos is the fact alone that I am documenting my life. That is the reason why I think everyone should have a YouTube channel. It doesn't matter what the hell you're doing. Isn't it cool that one day you can look back when you're on your deathbed, whether it's at 50 years old or 90, and look back and be like, damn, that's what I was doing at 18. That's what I was doing at 25. Look at where I was at in my life, my thoughts, the way I viewed the world, my girlfriend at the time, my boyfriend, when I visited this place. Like, man, it's just going to be so cool being able to look back at these videos, and then when I'm gone, my future kids can look back at these videos like, damn, that's how Grandpa Adam was? That's how Uncle Adam was. He viewed the world this way. He made this video. Like, I just think about that a lot. Like, I wish I can go back and watch videos of my great grandpa and, you know, all these people that I've never met, or even like my grandma, who I do know, and see how she was when she was my age. I mean, that reason alone is why I think everyone should have a channel. It doesn't matter what you're doing with your life. You could be running a multi-million-dollar business, or you could be a janitor. It's still gonna be cool to look back and see how you were living your life. I mean, today's what? January 23rd, 2025. I am never, ever going to live this day again. I am never going to sit here at this park on this day again. And one day, years down the road, I can look back and be like, damn, that's when I sat my camera down at the park and just talked to complete strangers on the internet. Wow. That is so damn cool, man. Our time is just limited on this earth. That's inevitable. Everyone is going to die one day. What is the one thing that makes you feel alive? And what is the one thing that you can see yourself doing long term? That's what I think about a lot. Like, YouTube makes me feel so good when I make these videos and post them. And the whole process, from editing to thinking about the idea to posting it, it's like I just enjoy it all. And I just truly wish that everyone in life found something that makes them feel like this. People would be so much happier, I know it. But if you got to this point, shout out to you, you're a real one, first of all, but what's the one thing that makes you feel alive? I want to know. I want to read some of these comments. Hopefully this video gets pushed out to some people. But if not, hey man, that's fine. Guess it wasn't meant to be. I'll probably make it again in the future, but enough ranting for me, you guys. I just want to say shout out to y'all, man. Life is great if you make it great.
Look at all those people down there. Do they follow the rules for what? They're letting fear lead them.
What happens if I don't?
Life's simple. You make choices and you don't look back.